Hey everybody, this is Mike from Nerdient, and today I'm going to be talking about how to make high quality video on the go. So the backstory to this video starts with planning for a cruise that my family took recently. So one of the goals that I wanted with this cruise is to be able to do some great looking videos with as little equipment as possible and as lightweight equipment as possible. Additionally, knowing that I was going to be on the cruise, and that I was going to have very limited internet. But I wanted to be able to upload the video as I went throughout the trip. So, I could have went with all my bigger gear and brought it all home and then edited on my desktop and things like that. But I really wanted to sort of upload video as I went and edit video as I went. Real quick, here's a look at some of the videos that I made on my vacation using this setup. So here's what I came up with. So the first component for this is the DJI Mobile Osmo 2. Now this is a product that we had called our product of the year for 2018. Absolutely love this tool. It is a stabilizing gimbal for your smartphone. So as you can see, the main purpose of this gimbal is to keep your camera still while making videos. So it really sort of lets you make these high quality cinematic looking videos with your cell phone. It also has features built in like hyperlapse, motion hyperlapse, face tracking, following people, so packed with a ton of great options. The second component is if you're going to do really, I think, any video, but especially if you're going to be outdoors at all and on top of a cruise boat that can be windy, you have to have an external microphone. And my microphone of choice is the Rode Video Micro. And I'll get back to the setup on this in just a second. The next part is obviously your smartphone that you're going to attach to your stabilizer. Now, in my mind, any upper end phone that's come out within the last couple of years is going to do just fine for your recordings. The next part is an iPad, and you don't have to get the iPad Pro. I have the standard iPad 2018. I think I paid about $300 for it, and it does just fine editing video. And finally, the software that I use to make the videos is Adobe Rush. So let's get into it and break this all down. So let's start with the microphone again. This is the Rode Video Micro, great affordable external microphone from one of the best companies out there making microphones. And so I had to find a way to attach it to my stabilizer, which has a tripod mount underneath. So I bought this little tripod to hot shoe mount converter, and then I just super glued it right to the microphone. So now once I had that converter attached to the microphone, all I had to do was screw it right into the bottom of the DJI Mobile Osmo 2. So the next consideration is getting the correct cables for your microphone. So phones use, for their audio connection, if you have a headphone jack, something that's called TRRS. And basically that means it makes you able to use both a headphone and a microphone out of that jack. These external microphones that you buy are TRS, which means they only work at functioning as a microphone. So you have to get a specific patch cable to go from your phone to your microphone. So the next thing I got is this extension cord to go from that converter cable right to my phone. And if you'll notice on the end of this cable, it is a right angle. So this little right angle plug allows you to get that bottom edge of your phone right snug up to the gimbal. So once you have the microphone attached to the bottom, you have your cords all set up, you can just simply insert your camera, balance your gimbal, and it is ready to go. So let's talk about the software that I use. I use Adobe Rush to make my videos on the go. Adobe Rush is Adobe's latest video editing software made to use on mobile devices, and it can sync back to your computer and you can edit in multiple places. So, and it is basically a lightweight version of Premiere Pro, but it is surprisingly robust, and it does a great job making videos. So right now, Adobe Rush is available on iPhone and iPad, but pretty soon, maybe even by the time you're watching this video, it'll also be available on Android. So you may wonder why I include an iPad in this. One, just being able to edit on a larger screen is just so much easier. And the second thing is, Adobe does a great job on their Android apps, but always the apps are available first on iOS, and they run really great on iOS. And the chip in this thing and the software in here just makes video editing a breeze. I've edited 4K video using Adobe Rush in here with hardly any issues. And as a creator who likes to dabble in all types of things, like I love to play with Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator and things like that, I just think it's such a strong tool, the iPad. I'm an Android guy 100% of the way when it comes to phones. I love my Android phone, but if you want to do some more creative work for $300, I mean, it's hard to beat this. So putting all these tools together on my recent trip was great. Everything's lightweight. The stabilizer's small microphone, the iPad really compact, and I was still able to make really great looking videos and upload them while I was on the go. So if you need to film great looking video and edit it on the go while you're away from home, whether it be for vacation, for fun, for work, for YouTube, this is a setup that I used and it worked great for me. So thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of my videos, just go ahead and subscribe, like, and hit that notification button. If you're into video game videos, my son does a ton and posts them on our channel as well. You can find me on Instagram at Olsen Mike, Twitter at Olsen Mike, and of course here on YouTube at youtube.com/Nerdient. We'll see you next time.